Incremental greetings. This is a channel update for my channel, Pleasurable Learning. That's a very meaningful change. So you know that I have been investing a ton of time doing the reaction of the file course, the Supermemo. Then I realized, hey, I'm not going to finish it because I have been doing more than 200 videos. I have the playlists here. But I was just filling the gaps that I'm reacting, adding my 2 cents, and perhaps in a section I add 1 video or 2 for something that file neglected or just mentioned without showing it. And I thought, no. I think a fluent user of Supermemo should know that, at least to a certain degree. Not everything that is to know about that feature, but the use cases that for me, just a fluent user will be required to know. And then I thought, and after a few months is, hey, what happened in the last 2 sections is that all of the videos, or virtually all of them, were mine from scratch. Were no longer a reaction. And then I realized, hey, I have done 31 plus 23, 54 videos already that are mine. I decided the content, how to divide it, the order, the linearity, how I introduce this. Oh, I follow this order. So you see that our element operations, not all of them, by the way, most of them, taking into account something that is about priorities is left out until I don't do priorities, so the user doesn't know priority is good enough. This is why it's taken for later. And some details are already covered in previous sections. It's just an example that I paid a lot of attention. So lately, most of my time, instead of recording videos, has been doing all of that. Just to let you know that I use Notion for that. Now I have 97 sections from my course, which sums up to 2041 videos. I'm including videos that I'm reusing of the file course, like for instance those 2. This one, browser and Element Sync. You see that incrementally I'm getting rid of the thumbnails and changing the title because hey, this was meant to be a reaction, but it's not a reaction, it's a full-fledged video. And it's atomic enough, good quality enough, and has a sequence that I don't present or take for granted information that is not done before in the previous videos. So now I'm taking a lot of effort to do my course from scratch, even though I'm reusing videos from file, reaction, or any in my YouTube channel. So here you have filtered views of some stuff that I need to know before recording the video, because I realized there's a bug. I already knew the bug, but I never wanted to cover this in a video, or it's something that I came across while recording the video. So here I have the course by sections. So you have why using Supermemo, and the videos, and the state, which part it is if it's fluency, mastery, whatever, the tags, the URL if it's published already, and even the durations. About Supermemo, introduction, philosophy. So something I did more recently is this one, running Supermemo for the first time. Okay, all of those videos. So you see I have some that are recorded. I still have pending to edit them. But now I'm just adding the holes that I have because now I will do my own course according to my standards, which are higher. What I could have done is just watch the original videos from FAO and do what I did many videos ago, a reaction video of 4 hours. That took forever to edit because all of the 4 hours are edited. All of the silences, when I struggle, I have to repeat, all of that is edited out. And that also takes a lot of time for a long video. I could just have reacted to the video, let's say 4-hour video for everyone, every single video. Let's say there are 16 videos, so 16 long format videos, course done, right? But I will have replicated the same limitations. are hard to follow, are non-linear, but non-linear in the sense that for a didactic point of view, and the quality won't be that good. And I have the feeling like, Forrest Gump. I watched this movie when I was very little. I was not old enough to actually understand the movie, which I did years later. I watched this in a dubbed version of Spanish, so I don't know how it is phrased in the English version. I will watch it again eventually. That, hey, now that I started running, I get the feeling of it. I don't want to stop, right? Oh, now that I have run such a long distance, why stopping now? So more or less it's like this situation that, hey, in my channel, I have 789 videos, out of which 600 and something are long format, not shorts. Is hey, and with the foul, I have done so many videos that I'm so close, not close because are 2,000 videos, but I have invested so much time. I went so far and beyond already that let me be a completionist and let me do the course for the basics, for fluency, for mastery, and every single other detail. Incremental email, plan, incremental video, all of the flows, even if it's niche. So everything is recorded. There's a tutorial, a how-to video, and even though now I'm crawling, it's not there, but the sections of the documentation that is just a phrase. Just to mention one simple example, but this is not that relevant, but it's the first I can remember. As to work this, because this is a documentation, brush style, select the type of shape texture in the image occlusion. There's something called the shape component. It's the only component which has no registry, by the way. But here the menu says shape, and I cannot change the shape to ellipses, rectangle, all of that. It's about the brush style. So is this mislabeled? Is this from a very old version of Supermemo, and the documentation it's out of date? So imagine this with some other things that are less hard, that are this option in the menu. It's something more on the flow, harder to put into words, like more tacit knowledge. So that's what I am also trying to do. That's why I have those questions. I will be bugging Wozniak with that. So strictly speaking, as a result, I will also modify, or let's say improve, the quality of the documentation, details, but it's still a thing. I will also add my own videos, especially the ones that are meaningful, that I'm not repeating what is being there. That is, having the video helps a lot, or just use cases. You know how this feature works now is, in which context this can be used. That's the real sauce, right? So that's more or less my main effort. I could speak longer than that, but I want to keep the video shorter. Oh my god, it's already longer than I thought. And just to let you know one other layer, that I'm publishing videos faster than gaining subscribers. I have lost a ton of subscribers, meaning they are not interested in Supermemo, or not at this degree. Just to let you know that most of the videos now have a low view count because I don't release too much subscribers. There's a feature that can avoid subscribers to get notified or to be shown on the dashboards, because I released way too many videos in one single day. You can see, look how many videos. All of that still 2 weeks ago. So all of the videos here, you see here, are done in the last 2 weeks. And I recorded like 50 more that are not edited yet. Imagine that. Just to make my point, that I'm so motivated to do this course. By the way, it will be free. I'm not going to pay Google anything. I will just add some extras for flashcards, stuff like that, but are not required to follow the course. So the videos will be freely accessible. 2,000 videos with a lot of effort for the linearity and didactic approach. Available for free. And only it's good to have, but yeah. Let's say that the video is about layouts. Hey, for your convenience, here's the file about layouts. So you only need to copy and paste. And that's it. Or templates. Here's a collection of the templates, or the templates that I suggest I will use for each case, let's say 100, stuff like that. But you could reproduce what I do into videos and get the same result. It's just convenience. And then it will be just donations. So far, I got 3 donations. But my point is this. Look at this. I was getting higher and higher, and here's when I make the decision to have release videos only for the course, nothing else. And what is this? The views plummeted. And the subscriptions also plummeted. And if I check the stats, if I put the last month, now recently I got like 5 people on board, but look what's happening. I get 17 subscribers, but I lose 11 of them. And now because I got some of them, that was like 1 or 2 a few days ago. Meaning that the subscribers I get more or less are the subscribers that I lose. You can see a huge flat line. If you see most of my videos, look at the views. Look, 2, 7. If I filter this, views, I want less than 10 views. Okay, so now you can see it. I have more than 100 videos that have less than 10 views. And if you really stretch it, look at that. 1, 1, 1, 1. And I don't know if it's the case. Yeah, exactly. Look at this. Saved element filters. Filtering concepts. Something that file didn't know how to do properly, by the way. You say, that's a reaction, by the way, and this is how it can be done. That file didn't know how to do it. No one watched that. Combine element filtering from subsets. Something that come into handy. No one have watched that yet. This other one. Browser sorting criteria for items, because they have more stuff than topics. No one. Save browser selection into a file. No one. Understanding, okay, this is more niche, but it's a feature. No one. Browser element columns. No one. You see that I have videos that for the very first time on my channel, I have videos with 0 views. Why the heck I'm continuing? Why the heck I'm keeping doing videos? The performance is worse than ever. To the point that it's none. No one is watching that. Not even a bot has reduced that video. And it's not that it's one every other video. No. It's many videos. More than 100 have less than 10. And all of them, as you can see by the images, are from the file course reaction. All of the videos are very recent, from the last 2 months. Why the heck I'm continuing? Because my point is not YouTube. My point is to export, let's say, to transmit all I know about Supermemo and incremental reading. Because as a video I recorded even earlier today, what happens if Piotr Wozniak dies? What happens with Supermemo? That my take is that even if I die, everything is online. So, if my goal, my mission, is to get everything documented, so if you have any difficulty with Supermemo, you can, to flatten the learning curve as much as possible, for me will be a success. And to get as many people into Supermemo, at least until nothing else better exists. That's what I'm doing the course. But the course is more than 2,000 videos. That doesn't mean you need 2,000 videos to watch. If you want just fluency, you will do what I call fluency. This is mastery. I have, the basic is already covered. It will just do the playlist, this video in this sequence. Fluency, mastery, and I have some other projects, like Minecraft. Learning how to play Minecraft, all of the recipes, using incremental reading. A book and a fictional book. Full-fledged cases. It's not, one example, no. It will be, as an example, from scratch. Or reading an entire book with Supermemo. Everything on record. And why I make this decision, why I split like that, why I use these concepts, or everything genuine, how I will do it. This will take a lot of time and effort. So those are my goals. And if I get some donations, I will release more intensely. If I don't, which now I cannot do the same as before, I have a full-time job, I'm doing the MBA, and I have other stuff in real life, that what I did is I sacrificed my Supermemo usage. I have used a cumulative, let's say 1 hour or 2 hours Supermemo in the last 2 months. Because the time I would have used Supermemo, I invested on the course. This is no longer sustainable. I want to keep using Supermemo. I want to learn myself. I'm not doing this course for myself, but for other people, right? Yes, I still learn some details, but 99% is not about me. So it is not sustainable. And since I'm pretty sure I'm not getting more donations, and paywalling this doesn't make sense, because if it's already available for free and people don't care, people don't watch, videos no one watched, imagine if I paywall that, right? So it will just need more incrementalism. It is what it is. Supermemo is niche. It's a reality. That's all for now. I will later do much later I will do a video about the extras of the paid extras you can get based on the form, but only for people filling the form. So yes, I have some feedback, but I cannot not draw conclusions from 4 people. So I will send the link in the description. Please fill in all of this. So yeah, at the end of the day, I'm running this by pleasure. So I'm not Hutchcall in English. Supplicate for money. I'm not even sure if it's like that. No, it's just that, hey, you want videos in 4K. My monitor, my computer is a potato PC. It's 12 years old. So if I could get money from my subscribers, I will get a 4K monitor and a new computer, because this computer cannot run Windows 10, cannot run Windows 11, nor 4K resolution. Just an example. I cannot monetize this channel. I don't get enough to make the minimums to enable the monetization, and even if I did, I will get about 80 cents per month, not even a coffee a month. So this will be running my free time, so I will take a more incremental approach. And at the same time, I have other projects. That's why I want to release videos about this, today Discord about flashcards, and that is not Supermemo. It was the original idea, by the way, that hey, I want to move on from Supermemo. Let me do the reactions. I have this on Notion as well. I only have one short to do, that is one extract that someone suggested, and this that I know if I will ever do it, because there's no comparison. But I have it like that. Everything else I have done already. Then I have the reactions, but those reactions are about incremental reading, not Supermemo. And then incremental reading without a reaction. How will Gates read books, PewDiePie, something that's more mainstream that I could redirect to incremental reading. And the other stuff is space repetition or Anki. It's not Supermemo. I mentioned this year, I think, in my channel. Then it's okay, let me do the final boss that is reacting to the fall course. That was 200 videos. And then this led me to do my full-fledged course. And the Spanish course as well, that I will do in parallel, because it will take too much time. I will do it in parallel. It's way too much work. So then I thought, shit, I have been doing the course since June, because the course doesn't start on the first video. Starts with thinking the sections, all of that. It's too much. That's why I think I will go based by my website. So regardless of where it is in YouTube, because they will not be released in a consecutive manner, you could see that. So those are the sections. Then in each section will be a page with the videos embedded, and you could go there. Work in progress. And then later on I will do the playlists, because it's done incrementally. Those videos that like I have in, I still don't know how many there will be. That's why I cannot put numbers in the videos, because then I move another one. This is best if I put it later or sooner, and then all of the videos will have the numbers shift by one position. It will be a pain. So once I recorded everything, I have done the course, it's okay. Then this chapter or section has 39 videos, and I will create the playlists, so it will be more friendly to follow the course within YouTube, because it will be already created. It has been a long video, but I wanted to express more in detail for people who care, because the decisions that I make have a very profound consequence. It's not that I will invest some hours in a Sunday like I'm doing now today. No. I'm putting hours every single day for months. I have been doing that already for months. No. This will be for a few years, or at least 1 year. How much time do I need to record 2,000 videos? And some features that I don't use myself anymore, I need to do it. So I invest my time to use the feature for a while. Like that could be final reel, plan, until I get used to it, and then let me record the video, because I want quality. No one is telling me to do this. I just feel this calling that it has to be me. No one else is doing that. So at least you have everything on record. Nothing more to add. Let me know your opinion. And yeah, if you're in a position to donate, please donate. And if don't, you can donate by time, with your time, so you can answer the form to provide feedback, or provide feedback to any of the videos I publish. Nothing more to add today, and see you incrementally.